More than $1 trillion in value was lost in just one day on Wall Street. The markets are getting crazy. Everybody is blaming tariffs, but we believe there are some other significant variables which can come into play and decide where the markets are headed in future. In this video, we'll unpack these factors. Not just tariff, we'll talk about historical trends, data points, and what's a weird thing top American billionaires are doing lately. So let's get started. So till now, the sole villain of the entire story is tariff. But we believe there are two more factors which are very important to be studied because it can drive the market crazy in future. So lately, we have seen a lot of historical trends and data points are telling us that markets are due for a correction. But are we ignoring them? Here are the few things which you need to focus. First is the yield curve. The yield curve has inverted multiple times in last few years and then no correction happened. Was this just a coincidence? At the same time, gold prices are getting higher day by day. People are moving to safe haven. People don't want to invest in equity. The money is flowing to treasury and gold. And above all that, we are seeing the highest and dangerous level of S&P throughout the history. So what's wrong going on with S&P 500? Let's look at the chart. So if you look at the PE ratio chart of S&P 500 over the years, it is hovering around the dangerous territory. And whenever this has happened in past, we have seen a major crash coming. Just like it happened in 2002, the dot-com bubble crash. In 2008, the Lehman Brothers thing. In 2020, the COVID crash. And a lot of such instances have happened in the last century. For the last few months, the markets are heading in this territory. And there was a correction due, which has occurred anyways. One major factor in the recent market behavior is the performance of Magnificent Seven. All the Magnificent Seven stocks are concerned and under pressure of valuation and growth. So let's talk about these stocks. First one is Nvidia. The stock is under pressure due to low price and more effective AI models from China. People are questioning AI efficiency and the cost of Nvidia chips. Is it really worth $50 what China is able to do for $15? That has raised concerns over valuation of Nvidia. Another stock is Apple. With decent sales numbers, they haven't come up with any groundbreaking project for last 10 years. After iPhone, smartwatch and iPad, they do not have something to sell on shelf which will get sold every day. With the tariffs coming, the parts getting imported from China and Taiwan are becoming more expensive. That will lead to increase in prices for iPhone. Do you think people are going to buy a $1,500 iPhone? That is a question in place. Just like Nvidia and Apple, other stocks such as Alphabet, Microsoft, and Meta are also facing valuation concerns due to their full focus on AI and it might not reap the benefit which it expected earlier. Why? The Chinese model like DeepSeek and Quer by Alibaba. So the broader issue here is US economies, valuation problem, and growth. When it comes to tariff, inflation, and moderate Fed, the growth seems a bumpy ride. What America is looking ahead is a high cost, low business with foreign companies, not up to the mark AI models, and a lot of geopolitical issues. Will American economy would be cope up with these things? Furthermore, notable investors like Warren Buffett and promoters of Magnificent Seven are selling their stakes like anything. Did they see this event coming up already? And let me ask you one thing. A new technology enters the market. Promoters start selling their stake. The valuation and stocks starts rallying. Does that ring a bell? Well, that sounds like 2001 dot-com bubble to me. So, are we witnessing an AI bubble coupled with tariff that will lead to valuation crash and growth concerns? So, let's not just focus on tariff, but also talk about valuation and growth. So, stay tuned to the channel as we track the bumpy roads ahead for America.